These flight attendants and airport workers training to recognize sex traffickers among the thousands heading to the Super Bowl. Criminals transporting women and children to New York against their will. Not for the biggest weekend in football, but for the biggest weekend in prostitution.
Any major event where there's going to be a lot of men, a lot of money, and a lot of alcohol, there's going to be an increase in demand for commercial sex.
In fact, the number of prostitution ads in New York websites jumped by 50% over the weekend, expected to triple by Sunday. So today, a counterattack. New billboards in Times Square, at Madison Square Garden, and videos played in major train and bus stations.
It's time to open our eyes.
These are places we know that victims end up. They will see these billboards. They'll know someone's out there to help them.
The training works. In Boston, a child prostitution ring smashed. 86 children freed after an airline worker noticed a man traveling with 2 crying children.
We've caught a dozen.
All because the airline worker had been trained to look for telltale signs. Someone who doesn't have control of their own IDs. Someone appearing under the control of another. Someone who looks lost.
It's better to be a little nosy and be wrong than to let a victim walk out of your life.
Airlines, Amtrak, and hotels on the lookout this Super Bowl weekend for the young and exploited. Most totally unaware of the big game. Jim Avila, ABC News, Washington.